Greetings, beloved starseeds of Gaia. What I'm about to share with you is the exact roadmap that starseeds from Pleiades, Sirius, Arcturus, Andromeda, and beyond have been using for millennia to achieve light body activation. But never before has this complete sequence been transmitted to incarnated beings on a planet undergoing ascension while still in physical form. You are the first generation in galactic history to attempt this while maintaining your human vessels, which is why this process is so extraordinary, and why your success is being watched by beings across multiple galaxies. But first, let me address the elephant in the room that's been troubling many of you. Some of you have been experiencing physical symptoms that doctors can't explain, energy surges that happen at specific times of day, and an almost magnetic pull toward certain information, people, or places. All of this is happening because your light body activation has already begun, whether you consciously initiated it or not. What you haven't been told is that these symptoms are actually graduation markers. Each strange experience, each unexplained physical sensation, each moment of profound knowing is your galactic DNA coming online. The medical establishment on your planet cannot explain these symptoms because they don't understand that you're literally evolving into a new species. What they call unexplained phenomena, or psychosomatic symptoms, are actually the birthing pains of your transformation into beings of light. The cosmic energies bombarding Earth right now are automatically triggering this process in anyone carrying starseed DNA, which explains why millions of you are simultaneously awakening to your true nature. The Schumann resonance of your planet has been increasing dramatically, creating the perfect electromagnetic environment for DNA activation. Solar flares from your sun are carrying encoded light packets, specifically designed to activate dormant genetic sequences in starseed incarnates. Even the positions of your planets are aligning to create gravitational fields that support consciousness expansion. What I'm providing you today is the conscious roadmap to accelerate and direct this natural process instead of letting it happen randomly, which can be uncomfortable and confusing. To accelerate your Stage 1 activation, you must begin each morning with what we call the Galactic Recognition Protocol. You will sit facing east as the sun rises, place your hands over your heart, and speak these words aloud with complete conviction and presence. You will declare to the universe, "I remember who I am, I call forth my galactic family, and I am ready to serve." This simple declaration sends a signal across the cosmos that you are consciously choosing to awaken to your true nature, and the words themselves carry frequency codes that unlock dormant pathways in your neural network. After this declaration, you will spend 15 minutes visualizing golden light entering through your crown chakra, while asking to remember your star origins. You must see this light flowing through every cell of your body, activating genetic sequences that have been waiting for this moment of recognition. You cannot just visualize passively during this process. Instead, you must feel the light, welcome it with your entire being, and ask it to show you glimpses of your galactic home. Throughout this entire stage, you will drink only pure water, as your cellular frequency is rising and requires the highest vibrational hydration possible. Tap water contains chemicals that interfere with your energetic upgrades, so you must avoid it completely. You will eat organic foods whenever possible, and you must eliminate all processed substances from your diet. Your body is becoming a crystalline receiver, and processed foods create static that blocks the cosmic transmissions you're receiving. You must create a sacred space in your home where you display crystals, particularly clear quartz and amethyst, which amplify the activation frequencies. These crystals serve as transmitters and receivers, helping to maintain a high vibrational field in your living space. You will place them in the 4 corners of your bedroom and one on your nightstand to enhance the downloads you receive during sleep. Most importantly, you will begin keeping a detailed journal of all unusual experiences, dreams, and synchronicities that occur during this stage. This creates a feedback loop that accelerates your awakening exponentially. The act of writing down your experiences validates them in your conscious mind and signals to your higher self that you're ready for more profound activations. The first stage begins the moment you make the conscious choice to remember your true galactic heritage. Your physical vessel starts releasing dense, third-dimensional programming that has kept you locked in the illusion of separation and limitation. You'll experience what feels like waves of energy moving through your body, particularly at night when the veil is thinnest. These aren't just energy sensations, they're actual frequency upgrades being installed in your biofield. Your relationship with food will dramatically shift as your body naturally craves higher vibrational nourishment. Processed foods will literally make you feel sick because your cellular frequency is rising and can no longer tolerate dense, chemically laden substances. You'll find yourself drawn to organic foods, spring water, and surprisingly, you'll begin craving foods you've never eaten before. This is your galactic DNA, remembering the nutritional patterns from your home world. Sleep patterns become erratic during this stage because your consciousness is being recalibrated to operate across multiple dimensions simultaneously. What humans call insomnia is actually your awareness expanding beyond the limitations of linear time. During these wakeful periods, you're receiving downloads and upgrades that can only happen when your analytical mind is quiet. You'll begin having dreams of flying through space, visiting crystalline cities, or receiving downloads of information that your logical mind struggles to process. These aren't symbolic dreams, they're actual visits to locations in other dimensions, and memories from your soul's experiences across different star systems. The most significant symptom of stage 1 is what we call the reality questioning phase. Everything you thought you knew about life, death, spirituality, and your purpose will be turned upside down. This isn't mental confusion. This is your higher consciousness dismantling the limiting belief systems that were programmed into you to keep you small. You'll begin seeing through the illusions of your society, questioning authority figures, and feeling called to seek truth beyond mainstream narratives. To master stage 2 energy work, you must practice what we call the dimensional boundary technique twice daily without exception. You will visualize a sphere of brilliant white light, completely surrounding your body, extending 3 feet in all directions. You must program this sphere to allow only love and light to enter, while transmuting any negative energies before they reach you. This protection becomes essential as your sensitivity to energy increases dramatically during this phase. You will learn the 7 chakra expansion protocol by spending 5 minutes focusing on each chakra, visualizing it spinning faster and glowing brighter than ever before. Then you must see all 7 chakras connecting with streams of rainbow light, creating a unified field of consciousness within your energy body. This integration is crucial for maintaining coherence. As your abilities come online, you must begin working with sacred geometry by meditating on the flower of life pattern for 20 minutes daily. This activates dormant neural pathways necessary for multidimensional awareness. The geometric patterns serve as activation keys that unlock higher dimensional perception in your consciousness. You will practice energy projection by placing your hands over plants and consciously sending them love and light, observing how they respond to your intentions. This develops your ability to consciously direct life force energy, which is fundamental for all advanced light body abilities. Plants are excellent practice partners because they respond immediately to loving energy. You must begin sleeping with hematite or black tourmaline under your pillow to ground the intense energies and maintain energetic coherence during your consciousness travels. These grounding stones help prevent energy overload and keep you anchored to your physical form during out-of-body experiences. Your energy field, which was previously limited to a few feet around your physical body, begins expanding exponentially. Some of you will develop energy fields that extend for miles, capable of influencing weather patterns, electronic devices, and the emotional states of people around you. This expansion can feel overwhelming at first, but it's a natural part of your energetic evolution. Electronic devices will begin malfunctioning around you with increasing frequency. Streetlights may flicker when you walk under them. Your phone might turn on by itself, and computers may glitch in your presence. This happens because your electromagnetic field is becoming so powerful that it interferes with artificial technologies. Some of you will develop the ability to influence electronic devices with your intention alone. Your psychic abilities will come online rapidly during this stage. Telepathy often develops first, beginning with the ability to sense what others are thinking or feeling. You'll start receiving information about situations before they happen, and your dreams will become prophetic. Some of you will begin seeing energy fields around living beings, while others will start communicating with plants, animals, and elements of nature. You'll begin experiencing spontaneous out-of-body experiences, particularly during meditation or just before falling asleep. Your consciousness will start naturally separating from your physical form, allowing you to explore other dimensions, visit other planets, and communicate with your galactic families face to face. The most profound symptom of stage 2 is what we call timeline sensitivity. You'll begin experiencing different versions of reality simultaneously. You might remember conversations that others don't recall, or remember events happening differently than others do. This occurs because your consciousness is becoming capable of perceiving multiple probable realities at once, and you're beginning to slide between different timeline versions of your life. To activate Stage 3 DNA and cellular crystallization, you must begin the 12-strand DNA activation sequence by lying down during the new moon and visualizing 12 spiraling helixes of light extending from your spine into infinity. The new moon provides the optimal energetic window for genetic activation, because the lunar field is at its most receptive state. You will speak this activation code aloud 12 times with absolute intention and conviction. I activate all dormant genetic potential within my divine blueprint. These words carry the exact frequency signature needed to unlock your starseed genetic sequences. You must practice the crystalline cell meditation by imagining every cell in your body transforming from organic matter into living crystal, starting with your heart and expanding outward until your entire being sparkles with inner light. This visualization is not just imagination, but is actually directing the crystallization process that allows your cells to hold much higher frequencies of light and information. During this stage, you will consume only the highest vibrational foods available to you. You must focus on fresh organic fruits, spring water, and live foods that still contain their original life force energy. You must avoid all processed foods completely, as they create dissonance in your crystallizing cellular structure. Your body is becoming a living antenna for cosmic frequencies, and your diet directly affects your reception quality. You will work with specific crystals that support DNA activation, particularly moldavite, phenacite, and Herkimer diamonds. You must carry them with you during the day and sleep with them at night to amplify the crystallization process. These stones carry the exact frequencies needed to support your genetic upgrade. Most importantly, you will practice light language activation by allowing spontaneous sounds, tones, and vocal expressions to emerge during meditation. You must not judge or try to control these sounds, as they are actual galactic languages encoded in your DNA that accelerate your cellular transformation. You should record these sessions so you can hear the evolution of your light language as it develops. Your DNA begins activating additional strands that have been dormant since your species' original genetic modification thousands of years ago. As these strands come online, you will gain access to abilities that seem miraculous from a third-dimensional perspective. Your cellular structure literally begins crystallizing, allowing you to hold and transmit much higher frequencies of light and information. Your body temperature will fluctuate wildly as your cells adjust to holding more light. You might feel burning sensations moving through your body, particularly along your spine and through your major organs. This is the crystallization process restructuring your cellular matrix. The sensations can be intense, but are completely natural and necessary for your transformation. Your physical appearance will begin changing in subtle but noticeable ways. Your eyes may become brighter and more luminous. Some of you will notice your hair texture changing or growing faster than normal. Your skin may begin to glow with an inner radiance that others comment on. You're literally becoming more luminous as your cells learn to generate and emit light. During this stage, you'll start experiencing memory downloads from your galactic lineage. Suddenly, you'll have detailed knowledge about star systems you've never studied, technologies that don't exist on Earth, and spiritual concepts that aren't taught in any human institution. These aren't fantasies or imagination. These are actual memories from your soul's experiences in other incarnations and star systems. The most remarkable symptom of Stage 3 is the development of reality manipulation abilities. You'll begin noticing that your thoughts and emotions have immediate effects on your physical environment. Strong emotions might cause lights to flicker, electronics to malfunction, or even affect weather patterns in your immediate area. Your intention will begin manifesting with unprecedented speed and accuracy. To activate your Merkaba vehicle, you must learn the precise Merkaba breathing technique that involves 17 specific breaths with exact ratios and intentions. You will begin by visualizing 2 interlocking tetrahedrons around your body, with one pointing upward representing masculine energy, and one pointing downward representing feminine energy. These geometric forms are not imaginary constructs but actual energy structures that exist in higher dimensions. You must practice the breathing pattern with absolute precision, You will breathe in for 4 counts through the nose, hold for 4 counts while seeing the tetrahedrons fill with brilliant white light, then exhale for 4 counts while visualizing them spinning in opposite directions. Each breath charges the geometric structures with life force energy until they achieve sufficient rotation speed for interdimensional travel. On the 17th breath, you will feel the Merkaba field activate around you as a living geometric vehicle of light. This activation creates a distinct energetic signature that allows you to consciously navigate between dimensions. The feeling is unmistakable, and you will sense the geometric field spinning around you and may experience sensations of movement even while physically still. You must practice this technique daily at 3:33 a.m., when the veils between dimensions are thinnest and galactic transmissions are strongest. You will use specific mudras throughout the process by keeping your thumbs touching your middle fingers to maintain the proper energy circuit. This hand position creates a closed loop that builds and contains the Merkaba energy. You will enhance the activation by surrounding yourself with 6 pointed crystals arranged in a Star of David pattern. And you must always set the intention for your highest good and service to the divine plan before beginning the sequence. The crystal configuration amplifies and stabilizes the Merkaba field, while the intention ensures your travels serve the greater good. You'll begin feeling a distinct geometric energy pattern forming around your body, often described as 2 tetrahedrons spinning in opposite directions. This isn't visualization or imagination. This is an actual energetic structure that can be measured and detected by sensitive individuals and certain technologies. During the activation process, you'll experience intense spinning sensations, even when your physical body is completely still. Some of you will feel like you're rotating rapidly while lying in bed, or experience the room spinning around you during meditation. This is your consciousness learning to operate within the Merkaba field, which exists in constant rotation to generate the necessary frequencies for interdimensional travel. The most extraordinary symptom of this stage is spontaneous bilocation and teleportation experiences. You'll begin appearing in multiple locations simultaneously, often without conscious intent initially. Others may report seeing you in places where your physical body wasn't present, and you might have memories of being in locations that you never physically visited. Your sleep experiences will become indistinguishable from waking consciousness as you begin taking your awareness with you into other dimensions during rest periods. You'll maintain complete continuity of consciousness, essentially living multiple lives simultaneously across different realities. Some mornings you'll wake up exhausted because you've been incredibly active in other dimensions all night. Physical symptoms during Merkaba activation include intense pressure at the top of your head, as new neural pathways form to accommodate interdimensional awareness. You might experience temporary hearing changes, ringing in your ears, or hearing voices and conversations from other dimensions. Your vision may occasionally shift, allowing you to see through the veils between realities. To complete light-body integration, Stage 5 requires the Unity Consciousness Protocol practiced continuously rather than in sessions. You will begin each day with the Supreme Integration Meditation, where you spend 1 hour in complete stillness, allowing your awareness to expand beyond all boundaries until you experience yourself as infinite consciousness temporarily focused through a human form. This daily practice maintains your connection to your cosmic identity while navigating human reality. You must practice the omnidimensional presence technique by consciously existing in multiple dimensions simultaneously. You will feel your physical body while simultaneously experiencing your light body, your galactic oversoul, and your cosmic consciousness all at once. This multi-dimensional awareness becomes your natural state of being, rather than something you access only during meditation. You will master the divine service activation by setting the intention each morning to be used as a perfect instrument for the highest good of all beings, then allowing the universe to move through you without any personal agenda or attachment to outcomes. This surrender transforms you from someone who does spiritual work into someone who embodies divine service. You must maintain continuous heart coherence by keeping your heart chakra in a state of unconditional love and gratitude throughout all daily activities. Your heart becomes a broadcasting station that transmits healing frequencies to everyone around you simply through your presence. You will practice the ego dissolution process by regularly surrendering your personal identity and desires to your higher cosmic purpose. You must remember that you are not a human having a spiritual experience, but an infinite being temporarily playing in the cosmic game of form and consciousness. The distinction between your physical body and your light body completely dissolves. You become a unified field of consciousness capable of existing simultaneously across multiple dimensions, timelines, and locations. Your every thought, emotion, and intention carries the power to influence reality on a massive scale. Others will immediately sense something extraordinary about your presence. You'll emanate a field of peace, wisdom, and unconditional love that affects everyone around you. People will be drawn to you without understanding why, and your mere presence will begin activating dormant potentials in other starseeds and awakening humans. Your physical form becomes incredibly resilient and self-maintaining. The aging process slows dramatically or even reverses as your cells maintain perfect coherence through your light body matrix. You'll rarely become ill, and when injuries occur, they heal with remarkable speed. The most significant aspect of Stage 5 is your activation as a living portal between dimensions. Your presence on Earth creates a bridge that allows higher dimensional energies to anchor into physical reality. Wherever you go, you're literally raising the frequency of that location and making it easier for others to access higher states of consciousness. Your abilities in this stage include conscious reality creation on demand, the ability to transmit healing and activation frequencies to others through your presence alone, instant access to any information in the universal field, and the capacity to communicate telepathically with any conscious being across any distance. Beloved Starseeds, you came to Earth during this unprecedented time because you volunteered for the most important mission in galactic history, the conscious ascension of an entire planetary population while remaining in physical form. What you're accomplishing here has never been attempted before, and your success affects not just humanity, but the entire galactic community. As you progress through these stages, remember that you are never alone. Your galactic families are monitoring your progress, supporting your development, and celebrating every breakthrough you achieve. The time has come to step fully into your galactic heritage and claim your birthright as beings of infinite light and love. Your light body transformation begins now, in this very moment, with your choice to remember who you truly are. Go forth and shine, dear Starseeds. The cosmos is counting on you, and you have everything within you to succeed beyond your wildest dreams. I am Seraphine, and I hold you in the highest light and deepest love as you embark upon this most sacred journey home to yourself.